Oh, we in the building. We's here, guys. Hold on. We ain't all the way here. Now we here. Woo. It's been a little bit of a journey. It's been a journey. They called your boy in for some late night jokes. And I had to go deliver some jokes in this little spot up the road. But now y'all got me. Y'all got me. Your main fat man, Big Vino. Whew. Decompressing. We in the building. Let me get a few of the panel. We a little late, but we here. We made it. We started like 45 minutes. Look. I need about 35, 45 minutes to get straight to time. Hey, what up, though?
We late and I still ain't ready right now.
It's okay.
I had to take a nap, okay? Because
we made it.
It's not used to be.
Look, we made it. They just happy we arrived. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just happy we arrived with our late ass. Look, they had me at this little spot. Motherfucker said the doors open at 6:30. Show start at 8, but really more like 9:30. I said, nigga, come on, let me get my money and get up out of here.
Well, I'm happy to see you. Hey, lady.
Hi, Philly.
How you
What's
doing?
up, Vino?
What up, Kels?
Ooh,
How you doing this evening?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, man, too cold.
I know.
Cold.
Oh, my God.
Too fucking cold. I left New Jersey to escape the cold, and I'm here in Virginia clearing snow, and that just doesn't align with me. It does not.
It's crazy, and none of those roads are like done. They ain't got to put no salt down. They ain't get the table salt. They ain't get nothing.
You got to get the table salt, the iodized salt. I put a little life hack about that, man. 67 cents could change your whole life. It could mean the difference between a twisted ankle and making it inside the house warm and safe.
Have y'all ever fell on the ice in the snow?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I did it one night. I was out. It was a Valentine's Day. Tragically, I was looking to rob somebody. I didn't have no love that Valentine's Day. I said I wanted to make somebody else feel this pain that I'm feeling. So I grabbed my gun and I went out hunting. I said, I'm outside. And I said, yo. And as soon as I got outside to go motherfucking rob somebody, I slipped and bust my ass.
Do you still rob them?
No, I took my ass in the house. My ass hurt at that point. I said, oh shit. Y'all niggas lucky. Y'all got away today.
The snow saved your ass.
For real.
Saved y'all ass tonight. Because I was on some bullshit that night. I ain't gonna even stunt. I was on some straight bullshit that night. I was part of the problem that night.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I did it one time. That's when I was driving my Armada and I was hopping up out that bitch because I had to hop out of it. I could not just get out. It was too tall and fell right in the parking lot of my apartment. And some of my neighbors seen it, and I couldn't look them in their face no more after that because it's like, hold on, you seen me at my lowest. You seen me fall.
Was it a little slide slip?
Oh, no,
or was it like a banana peel slip?
Oh no, it was ugly. Okay, it was real ugly, and it was one of those Peter Griffin moments where you got to sit down and it was a long fall. It was definitely a fall from grace. So
I done had some bad ones, and the worst one, I fell on my side. So it's like, just like your feet just like this, and you just straight flat on the side. They had to peel my ass up. It wasn't gonna work. I wasn't moving after that. You know how you just lay there like a dead rope?
You got to sit there and think about your life, like.
And if I get up, I'ma slide down. So you just gotta have somebody come get you.
Them people watched me in the parking lot.
They watched you?
Yeah, they watch me.
That's why you gotta put that salt down. But sometimes some of the properties don't do it. And then like if you got a house, you gotta put that down. If you gonna be on that ring doorbell. Every time
Trauma
you see somebody.
trigger. You just triggered me. I fell in front of my Ring camera.
Did you got a video?
Yeah, I do.
And I was
Oh
on the phone.
man,
She was on the phone with me when it happened.
those go viral, just FYI.
Yeah, it didn't go viral. It's just a bunch of niggas laughing at me. That's all it was.
First off, you didn't show the whole fall. I didn't see you fall. I just seen you on the ground, and I heard me say, "Are you okay?" You gotta
good. That's
show
all
the
you
whole
need.
fall, Vino.
No, I refuse. Y'all saw me fall in the ocean when I jumped in. That's good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's different. That was a wave that hit you. You just fell. It wasn't no snow in the ground. And then the sprinklers cut on him. He was like,
Well, no, that's why I fell, because I was trying to duck the sprinklers. And motherfucker, I was trying to run around it while it, I do the
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to come back on I tried to run past it real fast. And it just did.
why am I
It
just
didn't.
now learning that?
Huh?
I said, why am I just learning? And yes, Logan, I did. I asked, I said, are you okay? Because, see, the thing is, what I heard on my end, I heard like a bunch of shuffling. I'm like, nigga over there running? Like, I didn't know.
Yeah, I was running.
And so then I start and then it was a crash. And then you hear, I just fell and bust my ass. And I'm like, what?
Well, for one, I was carrying my laptop. I was carrying a smoothie. I tried to run past the sprinklers.
You couldn't
dropped
break
the smoothie, damn near broke my laptop.
Oh.
And then still got wet in the motherfucking sprinklers. Like the sprinklers sprayed me the whole time.
It did. He thought he was.
Is that Will?
Yeah.
That's right. It's Will, baby. Yep.
Hey,
That name
It's
name
me.
is Logan?
no. That's a comment.
No,
That's
nigga,
the
that's not my
comment.
name.
Oh, I'm looking. I'm like, what in the world? I was confused.
But then
Come outside more. That's all.
Hey, Will.
he thought he was bleeding. No,
What up, Philly? What's up with you?
Hey, Will.
Yeah, I thought I was bleeding, but it was
people.
the beats in the motherfucking smoothie. I thought I was bleeding though.
Oh, damn.
I'm sorry, Will. I thought your name was Logan. Because I seen it in the corner, but it was weird.
Nah, it's Will or William.
I know, it's Tails. I know who you are.
Then I know who you are. You didn't know who the fuck I was. I know exactly who you are.
I was like, is this real?
You're
His
aging
name?
yourself. You're aging yourself, Kels.
I know. I don't be on stream like he know that. He don't know that. When he send me that link, I be praying.
She said it's Kels.
Kale's one of them people that wear glasses and then take them off when you gotta read. What the fuck?
You turned off your music again.
No, I just turned it down a little bit because it was loud.
I can hear the music.
Yeah.
I don't hear the mood music.
I hear
It
it.
sound like 80s porn in my ear.
Yeah, it definitely sound like a porn.
That's the vibe I was going for.
It's like
Definitely
I meant
like
to do that
porn.
joke
What's up,
tonight.
Ronald?
Fuck. I hate when I forget to do a joke.
It sounds like somebody starting off in the kitchen. Like that's what.
This is the type of porn music where all the niggas, all they wore was button-up shirts. They didn't wear pullover shirts in the
And
porn.
taco
They only
meat.
wore button-ups.
Definitely taco meat. Wasn't
Yeah.
nobody waxing back then.
We always started off like
Where Philly
this.
went?
She probably swiped out because she be doing that. You know she got big fingers in person.
Mm-mm.
In person. In person, not on live.
She got big ass fingers in person.
What's up, Round Noonish?
Round Noonish, what up? Round Noonish, I wish you could have made it to that show in motherfucking Arundel Mills, man. I had the tickets lined up for you. I ended up giving it to some ladies on the motherfucking who was sitting with their husband watching the Washington Commanders game, and they just looking bored. So I was like, you know what, come and show y'all look like y'all ain't even into this shit.
Mhm.
And they came.
It was a nice crowd in there.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
He
Russell's
Joey,
good.
shout out my man Joey LaFaro. He always puts together a good. And he the comedy shows near me, they do it in several different locations. I'm just upset that Hard Rock Cafe show in DC didn't get to go down, man. I wanted to be out there for the inauguration. Because if I'd have did that show, I'd have stayed till the next morning, and I might have took my ass out there on some silly shit.
Done something crazy. Yeah.
Not something crazy. I would have probably tried to get some content. I would have talked to some fucking Trump supporters. I want to talk to Trump supporters. I feel like they're not that bad. They just need some understanding.
I'm just waiting for the Gulf of America to come.
The Gulf of America is absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait to visit that.
It's absolutely.
I want to visit the Gulf of America on the Mexico side. That's what I want to do.
How are we renaming shit that don't belong to us?
Hold on, what? See,
Gulf of Mexico. They're trying to rename it. The president's trying to rename it.
Trump said they're renaming it the Gulf of America.
That's international territory. You can't do that.
That's all
of America.
But he can do it on paper. So basically, it would be a mandate for the Americans to say Gulf of America, but everybody else in the world will say Gulf of Mexico.
They will still say Gulf of Mexico.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know, it's just like how we say vaccine.
That's a real pilgrim shit. That's some real, we discovered some shit and just took it shit.
I don't understand how that was the first order of business, but I'm not questioning.
No. The first order of business was there's only two sexes. There's men's and women's.
Yep. No,
that's the first order of business.
So two sexes. He got TikTok back apparently.
TikTok back. He's pardoning. He's gonna pardon Puff Daddy, and there's gonna be Ciroc Orange. Ciroc Orange on the way, people. Ciroc Orange is ready.
Ciroc Orange.
I'll tell you, Grey Goose Orange isn't great. I really like regular Grey Goose. So if they do orange, no.
Not great.
That's the first executive order. Pardoning Puff Daddy.
Nobody saw that shit.
Orange percentage in Ciroc, though, right?
Yeah, he don't even own Ciroc, man. He don't even fuck with them no more. It's De Leon.
Excuse me, Ciroc don't fuck with him.
Yeah.
Well, whatever it is. Hey,
I think the
somebody not
funniest
fucking
thing
with
I heard
somebody.
this week was Chappelle saying that he was in a RICO case with himself.
Yo, that
was the hilarious.
He's the first nigga I know in a RICO case by himself. I mean,
I've never seen this before.
I've never seen that.
He's in so much trouble.
He's going to rename the Happy Meal after himself. What?
Yes, it's the Dawn Meal. It's the Dawn Meal. It comes with golden fries, orange-colored French fries.
That's hilarious.
The bride tastes like flaming hot Cheetos. Covered in orange dust. Comes with an orange Fanta. It's the Dawn Meal.
What? Oh my goodness. And let's see. Round Noon said across the street from the Hard Rock Cafe is a meeting ground for MAGA.
MAGA, yeah.
They say it. Ooh, they were wise to cancel, trust me.
No, they said that. They said, I couldn't argue with them. I mean,
yeah.
When they said, hey, last time there was a Trump rally, the place that was closest to the spot got trashed, and that place ain't been open since. So they was like, yeah, we're not going to even open. I said, okay, that's smart. I mean, I'm not going to.
Still trashing businesses?
They still trashing businesses. They got me drinking beer. I was drinking tequila and apple juice before the show.
How does that? Is that a good chaser for that?
It was
the apple juice. Was it
the apple juice go hard with everything? You can't go wrong with apple juice.
Is it 100% apple juice?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can. Know. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can go wrong with apple juice, nigga. Depending on who you are. 100% apple juice is gonna fuck my night up.
Why?
Yo,
Well, two
shit.
reasons. Yeah, I'll be shitting all night, and I got diabetes, so I can't have all that orange, the apple juice.
You can have
Can't
apple
do that.
juice. I'm
But I'm
diabetic. I do
I'm
apple
at a
juice.
cup. I can only do a cup and maybe a quarter after that. After that, it's a wrap. I'm in the bathroom all night. That shit is a
Yeah,
laxative for me.
nah, you don't drink a whole cup of. See, what you do is you pour yourself a little cup of apple juice, and then you pour your shots of tequila. You take a shot of tequila, take a little sip of apple juice. You don't drink the whole cup of apple juice. Take a little sip. Put it back down. Take a shot. Take a little sip.
You speaking to a nigga that love juice.
Yeah. Juice is real. You remember when Stop and Shop used to have them 2 for $3 deals? The big loop? Nigga.
Yeah.
You know how that white peach grape juice, that was my shit.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that white peach.
White
I
peach
don't even like peach flavor stuff like that, but that white peach.
was good.
Yeah.
That shit, oh my
The
God, I had to
Welch's?
get that up like crack. I feel like that's the closest to crack I'm ever gonna get. That's
Well,
deep
that
down.
okay. So I'm with you.
Nigga,
Philly,
that
on
motherfucking
but
white grape
peach
and apple juice?
That peach juice that's in the carton too.
Oh yeah.
That one is good too. That's the only ones I drink.
No, let me tell you another good juice that I missed from back in the day. They don't make it no more. Remember Clinton's?
Oh yeah. Those got us from
God.
summer camp.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
are the summer
Motherfucking-
camp juice. The
Motherfucking
iced tea.
Clinton's. Oh, my God. You like the iced tea?
The Clinton iced tea was
Iced tea was fire.
phenomenal.
It was fire.
Is that
The
a
Clinton
Jersey? Is
iced
that a
tea
Jersey
and the Clinton
thing?
fruit punch, those was
it's
phenomenal.
definitely, it got to be a Jersey thing. Because if you don't know what I'm
Okay.
talking about, then it's,
Yeah, I don't
Man,
know.
Boys and
you know the
Girls
little-
Club
and you
on
know the little
Hawthorne
juices.
Avenue. They used to take
You know-
us up to the little day camp. That's where I learned to swim.
Yeah.
I learned how to make
Remember?
lanyards, swim. I touched the booty there one year.
Oh,
Yup.
You
Yup.
was touching booties in camp.
Hell yeah, that was
That's
the
a little
shit.
girl.
The perfect place.
I had a
to
girlfriend in
touch
camp
booty.
and everything.
Yeah, that's all you could do. You could touch your booty and you might get a little kiss on a little mwah.
That was it.
I remember
That was
I remember
you was the man.
I remember when
if you got that.
kissing. I remember when kissing was everything, nigga. What? You kissed a girl, it was a rap. You was that nigga.
You kissed her and you got to squeeze her butt while you
What?
kissed
Oh,
her.
yeah.
Nigga,
yeah,
you fuck. You fuck. That's what you
yeah,
fuck.
that was fucking back in the day.
You fuck.
No, he
That
ain't
was the
lying.
closest thing.
That,
Wow.
Nigga, that was
But
fucking
people
back then.
was
That
hunching.
that was right before
Let's keep it a buck.
fingering.
Everybody was hunching back then. We didn't. If
Hunching.
you was, if you
Yeah,
was
Kels. I'm gonna need you to figure out what age bracket you gonna be in.
That's what it was called back
Did you
then.
call
I
it
know
it was
hunching?
called
That's-
hunching.
it was
It's called
Hunching. What
hunching.
about humping? We call it humping.
No, we call it
We
hunching.
said hunching.
I ain't never called it
You're
hunching.
the youngest
Oh, yeah.
one here, Will.
I got to be.
Yes,
I
you
got to
are.
be.
I'm telling you. You are the
Hunch.
youngest.
How old are you, Will?
37.
Yeah, Will's at least 6 years younger than me.
Oh shit!
It
No,
was
I'm
hunching.
younger than
Vino,
him.
what was it for you? Hunching?
But
or
what I'm
hunching?
saying is,
I'm your age,
You from
Phil.
the South?
We was
Okay.
That's some South shit to me. I ain't never heard.
No,
I ain't never-
hunching.
No,
Niggas
we
in my
did
hood,
hunching.
No, we
I
call it
remember-
humping. By the time I got there, it was called humping.
No, see,
Philly,
y'all
what was
was
it,
there.
hunching
It
or
was
humping?
evolving at that
Hunching.
time.
Okay.
It was hunching, and all of the kids in the summertime, I would go to Texas and stay with my dad, and they'd be like, "We gonna play hide and go get it," and I'd be like, "Okay,"
Uh-huh.
and I would
Yeah,
go
I
hide
go get
in the house. I would go hide in the
I
house.
go-
They'd be like, "Where
I
Billy at home?"
Freaky
I
Friday.
know.
Get it?
Was that
Or
outrageous?
catch a girl, get a girl. Was your chick?
Catch a girl, get a girl. I used to love
Girl,
that
oh,
because them
catch a
little
girl, get a
bitches
girl.
didn't think I was that fast.
Yeah,
They
that was
didn't
how
know I
we
had a
did it
good
out here.
first step.
No, we called that
That's
hide
funny.
and go get it.
That nigga said that bitch ain't know I had a good first step.
Yeah. You ain't know,
You used to
bitch.
have
I
a
could
little
have
ugly
been
girl
in
stay
the
close to
NFL.
base. The girl that really liked you, the girl that you liked, the girl that liked you, but you ain't like her, she tried to stay out in the open for you can catch her.
What y'all call them?
I turned into a running back on that bitch. I was juking her. Bitch, get out the way. I'm
Hey,
not touching
Vino,
you.
what did Damon Williams say?
Don't bring up my little ugly. Don't bring up my little ugly. Don't bring cause Philly know my little ugly. Philly disrespected my little ugly.
I didn't say nothing. I just said
Philly hurt her
Damon-
feelings. Philly said, "Well, the bitch did it to herself." Then
The bitch
and then she was on speakerphone and shit. You know, I said, no, I actually was like, hold on, Philly. The bitch about to walk in the room. Hold on, don't say nothing. And then Flea said, nah, fuck that. The bitch did it to herself. And then,
Wait. See, look, why you twisted? You see that?
Because once Will said this girl that liked me, but I ain't like her back, I was like, oh, that's a little ugly right there.
Yeah, a little ugly. It's always one. It's always one.
Hold up. Like, he did. The first time he said, hold on, she about to walk in here. He was like, all right, we good now, she gone. I'm in there talking. Bitch just walked in the room. He didn't know. And I said, well, she hurt her own feelings. And she heard me say that. First off, don't talk to me on speakerphone because you don't never know what I'm going to say.
I was in the room by myself when we initially started talking. That's why I said, hold on. She about to walk in. I never told you to not hold on. I said, hold on. She about to walk in.
And I got quiet when you said that.
Then you said it don't even matter. She hurt her own feelings, and the girl heard her name. She heard her own. She just looked like. That's what the bitch looked at me and was like. And then just walked out. I was like,
she started clutching pearls, really?
She clutched her pearls. She was like.
She definitely slid down the wall when she got home.
Yeah, she was hurt.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
She definitely.
I got a question. Do y'all remember when you was a little ugly?
I ain't never been nobody.
I wasn't a little ugly.
Yeah, you was. Yeah, you was. You just don't realize it.
I ain't never been ugly. I ain't never been
ugly. No, you might not have been ugly, but to somebody, you might have been ugly. You like a nigga and she didn't like you.
I will admit to
well, I'm going to let you know it's the argument you ain't going to win with women.
Because we ain't quite know how
no
to
woman thinks she's a little ugly.
So hold on. Hey, Philly, you think every nigga you liked you?
No, I don't think that.
No.
All right, so you was ugly to somebody.
But once I know that you don't like me, I don't like you either. Because there's plenty of niggas that like me.
Now some niggas, some niggas might not. Some niggas don't tell people like, yeah, I ain't attracted to you. They just be nice to you and don't be mean.
But you could tell if somebody that's not attracted to you. You can't tell.
Yeah.
Well, she was never my little ugly because I let her get some.
What you let her get some of what?
I had some little uglies before.
Yeah, I knocked off a little ugly.
But
I didn't knock down an ugly person.
I be letting them know that I'm not attracted to them at first. Okay, I be like, I ain't like you like that, but you cool, like you nice.
She knew I didn't like her like that. My dick only got 3/4 inch hard, 3/4 hard on her. And she was like, "Is something wrong?" I was like, "Yeah, you just not the person I really like. I'm just here because it's Friday."
It's late.
You know what?
You gotta add that in there. And it's late. You gotta add that in there.
I'm used to Friday night activities. I'm sorry.
All right,
you gotta add the groupness into it.
So, what happened today in therapy?
Yeah.
What are we talking about today?
Well, that's actually where I wanted to go with this one. You see, because I had a lot of moments today where I was tickled because the rabbit has the gun. And I'm never like scared or nervous when the rabbit got the gun because I usually treat the rabbit pretty good. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a vicious hunter. And I make sure if I'm hunting rabbits, I get the kill. But it's no fun when the rabbit has the gun. I watched them. I had to give somebody a taste of their own medicine recently. And I don't think they really like it. I don't think they like the way that they treat people being, given back to them. And it just always doubles back to that. Niggas don't like when the rabbit got the gun.
True.
Niggas don't like when the shit's happening to them. There's a young man out there in this world that harasses women religiously on the internet. And he's now begun to be harassed by one of these women he tried to harass. The rabbit has the gun.
The rabbit has the gun.
I love it. Look, it reminds me of an old phrase, old quote. Malcolm X once said, I don't mind the chickens coming home to roost. Chickens coming home to roost never bothered me. The chickens have come home to roost. And they're with the rabbit. They've hired some extra muscle. It's a rabbit with a gun. Have you guys ever been like made to feel your own bullshit, or like have you ever given somebody a dose of it? I know we all given somebody a dose of their own bullshit before, but have you ever been made to feel some of your own bullshit?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Tell us about it.
I think like when I was younger, I really didn't take any type of relationship serious, so I fucked everything up, and I wasn't shit. So when I finally met somebody that I was like truly like faithful to, crushed my soul. Crushed my soul.
That nigga dick was everywhere.
Everywhere. That shit was like, that was a dirty popsicle. Like, lint on
For
it.
the streets.
For the streets. It had everything on that shit. So that's how it is, though. You give it out, you got it. You dish it out, you gotta take it. You gotta take it.
It's that karmic shit. That's why I treat hoes proper. You see, I never been like an outlandishly doggish person. Like, if I'm single, I'm single.
Yeah.
If I'm in a relationship, I respect my partner enough to say, hey, this ain't where I want to be right now. If it's not, moving how I wanted to move, and I want to exercise some other options, I'll leave before I disrespect you and just play you.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if I leave and say pause, let's take a break, or let's reevaluate this in a couple, I can do what I want with a clear conscience.
And it might be repairable later.
Yeah.
I never dated an ex though because of that, because I wasn't shit.
Hell wasn't shit.
I wasn't shit.
I thought Philly got in the car. I'm like, why your car got a ceiling fan in it?
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Hold on.
Why your car got a ceiling fan?
That's wild.
It is the open mouth cry for me.
She said she loved me. She said she loved me. His name is Brandon Thompson. Tompkins. Thompson or Thompson?
Tompkins.
His name is Brandon Tompkins.
Who's Brandon Tompkins?
He's a convicted essayer.
You can say it here. We're not on Instagram.
He's a convicted rapist.
Okay,
He's terrorizing women on
I done missed a
Instagram.
couple episodes, so I'm behind.
So somebody raped him?
No.
He's been convicted of sexual assault or motherfucking. Well, he's just a pervert.
Okay.
Let's just say it like that. He's a pervert. He's motherfucking a dirty, dirty man. He harasses women. He harassed me online, and I said that's kind of hard to do.
Wow.
I had to give him a few kind words and let him know, brother, look, this ain't what you want. And then he just proceeded to get in my inbox, and he does the weird shit. Like, you message somebody and leave voice messages. That's crazy.
I got a question. For you, Vino.
Yes, sir.
What is it about you that niggas just feel like they can keep fucking with you?
Because I'm on here talking shit, and when I was really dangerous and in the streets, I made sure to keep that very camouflaged. Like there's only one piece of evidence that leads back to my life before this that I cannot get stricken from the record, and it's an article that was in the North Star Ledger. And I just can't get it. But luckily, no one knows my real name enough to motherfucking look it up. But if they were to look up that, they kind of would reevaluate how you talk to me.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Bro. You got a new nigga hating on you every week, nigga.
Well, these are all the same old niggas. I think the message is getting around, leave it alone. Like, don't fuck with him. He's crazy a little bit. He's the rabbit with the gun. He's gonna wait for you to do some bullshit, and then he's gonna give you exactly what you're looking for. You hear me, PJ Lawless? He's gonna give you exactly what he's looking for.
Don't everybody got a little crazy though?
Don't make me flag your Uber app, nigga.
I think everybody got
I'll
a little
fuck up
crazy.
your money.
Everybody got a little crazy. Now it depends on like the level.
There's crazy and there's like insane.
Right.
It's crazy and it's calculated.
Yeah.
Okay. I done did some crazy shit before, but I done egged the house, but I ain't never like punctured no tires.
No.
I ain't never put no sugar in no tanks
Mm-mm.
and nothing like that. I do little petty shit. But to sit up there and harass people, like I was harassed for 2 years by this man. So
Oh my God.
to see somebody get him back in the way that they're going to get, and I'm gonna watch it because
You said for 2 years?
For 2 years.
Yeah, that
And
nigga's crazy.
2
That
years.
nigga has committed.
Did you get a restraining order?
Oh, I called the police
Oh my God.
because people don't
He
know.
lived
I
by
know how
you,
to find
Philly?
out shit. Huh?
He lived by you?
I have never met this man before.
Oh, that's
Never met him. Never met him.
Never met him. He wanted to hang out with me. He kept, when I was in Chicago, he just kept calling like, "Hey, Vino, man." He kept calling me on Instagram. "Hey, brother, I just want to hang out with you, man. I'm trying to kick you." And I don't like when, I'm gonna tell you some real shit,
He
people.
wanted to
Like
teach me his
dudes, and I really say this with the utmost respect for everybody who comes out and want to fuck with me at shows and come see me when I'm in their town. I love that. I appreciate that. Come to the show. Let's laugh. Let's have a good time. Let's get some drink. But I don't be trying to chill like that with people all the time. You know what I mean? And when you pressing me to come hang with you extra,
That should sound like a setup.
yeah.
hey, I
sounds
feel like
up.
you're gonna try to date rape me. I feel like you're gonna try to slip something in my drink and do something to me.
That sounds like
Yeah,
a
that should
setup.
sound like a
I
setup.
wouldn't even.
For real.
Yeah, I wouldn't even trust
You
that.
kept trying to give me nut oils. What was that about? Why
You
nut
trying to give you
oils?
what?
He
Nut
kept
oils.
trying to give me nut oils. He
What the
better
fuck
let me
is
give you these nut oils.
What's a nut oil?
That's what I asked. I said, "Is it oil from a nut, or did you
What the
make
fuck is
oil
nut?
with your nut?"
Philly. I'm so.
We
Yeah,
don't
that's what that
know.
sound like. We call that nutter
Don't
butter. He
know.
trying to give you some nutter.
He
If
gave
the
some
nigga trying to
nut
give you some nutter
oil.
butter, y'all got a slap box at least once.
He tried to give me nut oil. Well, I was already
Yeah.
skeptical. He said, "Man, these nut
Yeah.
oils good for your skin." I had another nigga who shall remain nameless co-signing the nut oil. He's like, no, it smells good. It's good on your beard. It feel good on your skin. I'm like, "You rub that man's nut oil on you?"
Yeah,
I
man,
asked
that
him.
shit.
He said, "No, it's good oil, man. He bought it to me first." I said, "You see, he can't ship it across
Bought it
federal
to you
lines.
personally. Yeah.
It's against the law to ship body fluids across federal lines. That's why he bought it
Yeah,
to you."
that's sex trafficking right there.
Yeah. That's
Thou should
trafficking
not send
children.
nut across the border.
This man tried to send nut oil across state lines.
Yeah, I don't want no nut oil.
I don't want nut
how I
oil.
feel about that.
But
Yeah.
But I feel like that
got
young
the
lady
video,
won.
when I got the video today,
Mhm.
the first thing I thought was I wanted to send it to Bino, and at first I was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna do it." But then I was like, "Nah, fuck it."
You said-
and I had to send it to Bino, and I got a good laugh. And the young lady said that she's doing a 10-part series on it. I'm gonna watch.
I'm too good. I'm locked
So
in.
was she like being crazy back to him because she was trying to get him away from her?
The rabbit had the gun. She gave him a dose of his own medicine. Showed him crying over, "Oh, she said she loved me, and I get it. I ain't got no career, and I don't got shit, and I live in my auntie house, and I get it, but I'm still a man. I love
still a
too.
man?
I feel."
I was ready to marry her.
You know what you sound like?
That's wild.
You know what you sound like when you say, "I'm still a man"?
Ooh.
It's like I was watching something and they was marking older women as like creeps. It's like, oh, it's a man. That's what you said.
Wow.
What up? What
What
up?
up, Sauce?
Hey, Sauce. So no, it is
Wow.
definitely.
Just getting out work.
Hey, Sauce.
Hi, Sauce.
Sauce, what up, nigga?
I feel.
Oh, this
I
nigga.
don't know if y'all
Come
heard
back
me.
when your signal strong, nigga.
Man, where the fuck, what warehouse you at, nigga?
Come back when your signal strong, Sauce.
She was like, oh.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We gotta stop treating this like it's IG Live. We're trying to turn this into a real podcast. So if you're not somewhere where you at least sitting down and can talk and have a good signal, please wait until you get somewhere to where you can come up here
Good
and
lighting.
participate in the conversation.
You know
Y'all
what I
think
think
it's,
is going.
y'all think it's
You know
cheap
what I
for me to
think-
have all these different color lights up here? I'm out here,
Hey, Phil.
motherfucker. You see, hold on. I can give you the vibe out this bitch. You see the vibes I can give niggas out this
Purple.
motherfucker?
Hey, Philly. You know what I thought you was gonna say when I first came up?
Why you always in the car?
Yeah, I'm on my
I
way
would
to work.
rather you be in the car and I can see and hear you. And you know, it's not just for Sauce, okay? That's for anybody that come in here. Like, please be ready so we can look like something. I don't want it to look unorganized or unplanned.
I
or
wish y'all
anything
could
like
see it, because I can see him backstage right now. This nigga look like he in the Blair Witch Project right now. This nigga look I'll
nigga
see
not
y'all
even
look at
right
what he's
there.
doing. He look like he's being chased by a ghost.
You gotta turn off his mic, then, Vito. You gotta turn off his mic.
All they did was running that whole movie.
That nigga said like in the Blair Witch Project.
That was
This
the
nigga
biggest
look
waste
crazy.
of time ever in my life that I watched it.
Oh, I used to go out, man.
What, the
Look,
Blair
we
Witch
went to
Project?
the woods
Yes.
fucking around with that. You know, I'm from Jersey.
I
We
ain't
love
watching
that
that shit
shit.
either.
That shit scared me, and I don't know why.
I don't fuck with none. I don't really fuck with none of that shit.
I
I
respect
turn
Blair
right
Witch.
into Mike.
I respect Blair Witch Project because they shot that movie for $65,000 and it made millions.
True. They probably chilling right now.
But the second one was trash.
Oh yeah, second one was garbage.
I mean, the first one was, but I think that we were all a little bit younger and really felt like it was real because it was the first movie that was really shot like
Nigga,
that.
it was real.
Until they
Nigga, what?
until they showed the outtakes.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about no outtakes. I still sleep with my pistol. That and Paranormal Activity.
What you gonna shoot?
Yeah,
bullets
Paranormal
in the
Activity changed. That shit changed my life. I turned right into Mike Epps on that shit. Turn some light on and run some bath water right now and call your mama.
Listen, and that had me
And call your
scared
mama.
too. That shit had me scared too until I realized, why does it have an alternate ending?
Mm-hmm.
No, this is the part that fucked with me. When the second one came out, I decided to watch it during the daytime, not night this time. I was like, I'm not doing this shit at night before. Hell yeah.
Yeah. No, you don't watch that.
Shit real, nigga.
I
I
remember.
watch that shit with all the blinds open, bitch. It's for real.
I thought it was real too until I saw that it had an alternate ending. I was like, hold on, how it could have ended different if this is supposed to like
This way.
it can't have a different ending because this is real life.
Mm-mm.
They
I
made
watched-
money. They made
I watched
bread.
that Paranormal Activity trying to get some pussy. I couldn't even enjoy that pussy. I kept hearing sounds.
Kept hearing shit. Like, bitch, hey, you on top of
Imagine
you
being
you start saying
mid-stroke
shit
and you
like,
like-
somebody breathing on my neck right now.
Vino mid-stroke
you
like,
Hey, Vito, you heard
about
me?
to die? How you got?
You heard what I said,
bloopers when you
Vito?
about to die?
Say that again, Philly.
I said, how do you have bloopers when you're about to die? Why you got bloopers?
Easy. I shit myself.
That needs to be part of the damn story. Why is that a blooper? That's real life shit.
it is.
We had to cut some of the fat off.
Keep that in
Nigga,
there.
life, nigga, you gotta think about your whole day. Some of your day is boring to put on TV. You gotta cut some of the fat off. What you do? I woke up and sat on the edge of the bed, was on Instagram for 4 hours. I ain't do shit.
The Conjuring or The Omen, Logan. I don't do nothing where they call for the spirits.
Yeah,
Ever since
I'm not
Chucky
really
said,
into
I
horror
do
movies
way,
like
do
that.
we, then Bella. When Chucky said that shit, when he said, I do way, do we, then Bella. I said, I'm not fucking with no incantations, no conjurings.
Hold on, say that shit again. Hold on, say that shit
I
one
do
time.
way, do we, then Bella. Y'all
You
didn't know that.
It sound like you said, nigga,
he can only
it
say
sound like
it
you
right
said,
because he got that list.
I would do it and sell that mother. That's what it sounds like you just said. And you break it down. I would do it and I would sell your mother.
I do way, do we, then Bella.
What the fuck you say about my mom, nigga? Say that.
Those movies are scary. I don't do those.
Yeah, I don't really fuck. I ain't a scary movie type nigga. I ain't into that. Nah.
I ain't gonna cap, man. I get scared about movies that ain't trying to scare you. Like scary movies don't scare me.
You know, I give y'all a movie that I ain't gonna front. I actually like this movie.
Look, you said scary movie and Strong Hand came in.
Yo, I give you a movie. I give you a movie that's scary. I actually love this movie, but I don't give a fuck how many times I watch it. I still jump at the same part. The movie is called What Lies Beneath.
I ain't seen none of that shit.
You never seen What Lies Beneath?
No, because I don't.
Oh, that shit fire.
No scary movies.
Nigga,
it's scary, but it's not like.
Go ahead.
It's scary, but it's like it's real. It's almost like a mystery movie almost.
Hey man, look, scary. I ain't watching.
I'm gonna say it's so crazy. Like the childhood shit really be like true. I had some shit scare me as a child, and it took me to an adult to get over it. And this was shit that wasn't even like supposed to be really scary.
Like
you remember? You better not say nothing stupid either.
You remember? I'll say what the fuck I want to say, but you remember?
Say he was scared at James and the Giant Peach. That big worm scared me.
The Pee Wee Herman movie. The Pee Wee Herman movie. Large Marge. Large Marge scared the shit out of me.
What, the Pee Wee Herman movie?
Yeah, when he got in that damn truck with that old lady, and then they turn around with the little claymation face.
That bitch shoulders was huge. That was
like that shit scared me so bad that as an adult I would unconsciously flinch when that part come up. I'm like, oh shit,
how?
like
like a gym teacher.
Yeah.
I got one for you. You niggas ever seen Tales in the Hood?
Yeah.
That's cool. I hate
so check this out. Remember the scene in Tales in the Hood when they had like the little Barbie dolls came off the wall and shit? Off the picture?
Yeah.
Yo, remember when black people used to have those little church dolls in the house and shit?
Yes.
Right? So check this out. A lot of niggas don't know my dad was hilarious, right? He was a comedian too, but he was hilarious. The nigga, we was cleaning up the crib one day, and let me add this in. My dad is a minister. At the time, he's a minister. So he's the minister at the church. So me and my brother in the living room cleaning up or whatever. My dad come downstairs. He like, yeah, man. And we cleaning up like around the dog, but we started noticing shit. So me and my brother like, yo, what the fuck is all the dogs? My dad come out of nowhere like, yeah, man, I've been throwing one of them shits away every week. I've been throwing them shits in the trash. He said, your mother in here got these little motherfucking dolls in here. Then I'm gonna wake up and be in the living room. These niggas gonna be stabbing me in the heart. Fuck out of here. These shits is in the trash.
Them dolls be expensive though.
My dad didn't give a fuck. He threw them shits in the trash. He didn't give a fuck with my mom. No offense. My mom couldn't do nothing with my dad. No. And when she was gonna get mad and be like, you threw my dolls away? He's like, bitch, you don't care.
Now, back in the day, black dolls were scary looking anyway.
Yeah.
So I didn't like having black dolls.
I ain't fucking no.
Not the big dolls with the skinny legs like me. You know how like all this right here is ceramic and hard. The hands is hard, but the legs is real soft. and they just hang off the end of the couch. Those dogs just
Just like you,
the hell out.
All them
soft
dogs,
leg.
Yeah,
back in the
They
day,
had
the black
heavy
dogs,
bodies, but little limp legs, and it looked like they were sitting on the edge.
Yo,
with them
back in the day,
slave boots, them slave
yeah, that's what I'm
brown
saying. Yeah,
boots
all
with the
them
big
dogs from back
tip.
in the day, all them dogs back in the day look like slaves and shit. That's why.
They were scary looking. So I didn't play with my black dogs, honestly.
They look like they
They
killed
were
it.
scary. They were scary looking. I played
All
with
the-
the white dogs. The white dogs.
All the
looked
black
more
dogs back in the
scary,
day look like they had the souls of our ancestors in them, nigga. That's what.
unfortunately.
You come downstairs, hey, you come downstairs, that dog on the couch singing a hymn. Oh, I'm going back upstairs.
My great grandmother had these. They were ketchup and mustard holders, and so they were long, and then they flared out at the bottom
with the dress.
I feel like I've seen.
Yes.
I feel like I've seen that
they
before.
had doll heads on them, so you could take the head off, and the heads were scary. So you're sitting up there pulling out this scary head to get to the ketchup. Okay, weird as shit. I wish that somebody still lived there, or that they were, because I would take a picture of them now. Crazy, the shit that we had, and I feel like, I don't know if she did that herself, if she made those herself, or if that's how they sold them. But like that, crazy.
Hey,
That is
so
crazy.
right, fellas, y'all just got here. Trill, Salt.
Yeah.
What we delving into today, and we just kind of expounding on and talking about, is kind of that karmic justice of when the rabbit has the gun. When you get a taste of your own medicine, when you got to experience the shit you've been putting people through. You know what I mean? I had a little chick, you know what I mean? She kind of, I always tell her this, you know, because we still talk, we don't fuck with each other no more, but we still talk. And she's like, you just don't treat me how you used to. I'll be like, because you taught me how to treat you. You know what I mean? You told me you ain't like me when I call all the time, you need just space. So, like, when I give you space, you leave space for me to just find other distractions, if you will. But you taught me how to treat you. And I wasn't appreciative how you treat me. So I gave you a dose of your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're talking specifically right now about a young man who's getting a taste of his own type of harassment. And kudos to you, Zoe. Let me shout your name out by name. What was the name of her profile, Phil, again? Zoe, what?
I think it's Zoe Knows.
Zoe Knows.
And then there's some numbers behind it.
It's a sequence of numbers. But Zoe Knows, we salute you. Because what you did, what you were able to accomplish, that is top tier in my book. When someone is harassing you and then you flip the script and get them to block you.
Yes.
Awesome.
And she did it very classy. It was very classy. Even the way that she spoke was very classy.
No profanity. Very, very to the point. Very concise.
Very demure.
Demure. Yeah, you gotta add that in there. Yes, it was, and I was happy to see it. You know, and I normally tell people, don't rejoice in other people's downfalls like that. And I'm not rejoicing, like I'm not jumping up and down, but I'm going to watch the ride. I definitely am going to watch it. So
I'll be rejoicing. I know I need to do better. I'll be rejoicing.
Mm-mm. Because sometimes you be rejoicing in people downfall, and then next thing you know, something happened to you. Hold on, why so fast?
I mean,
hold on, what in the world?
I ain't never seen it like that.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
My bad, y'all.
It looked like you was moving fast. It looked like you was moving fast in the wheelchair. I was like, hold on, you got it on that speed thing that I be using.
Got up and ran.
Yeah.
That
boy had a flash effect on.
I got a new chair. My
he had that Mario star.
They got
Mario Kart.
But No, I don't. I don't normally like, and I'm not rejoicing in it. Okay, I definitely am not rejoicing in the downfall. But I am happy that somebody was able to get this man to stop harassing her by her, like she got blocked. She got blocked, removed. She's not getting anything based off of posting a post and treating him in a way that he treats other people. Oh, Zoe knows that 2024. Okay, because I did. When I saw the fake page or the page that I guess was meant to call it out, I went looking in the friends. I know how to scroll. I know how to find shit. And I went looking. I was like, nah, this is not a real page. Let me go. And I found the real page, and I said, ooh, yep. And she's a very beautiful girl. So I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm not gonna talk to the girl because
I'm sorry. Look, you made it out though. You made it out. At least you didn't get Cosby.
Yep. Because there are women that have met him on the Instagram platform that have actually. I'm lucky. I did not meet him. I did not want to go a part of the meet and greet that I feel like he really wanted to have an orgy with everybody. Yeah. But there are people that met him and they have horror stories about meeting him. So
what is these? I wasn't that nasty.
What the hell?
That's wild.
Yeah, we haven't called him by his Instagram name on here. We have only mentioned his real name.
It's Christian Nick. That's what you got to do. I've never spread that message. I'm going to reiterate. What you must do when you are in the face of evil, you must call it by his Christian name in front of God. Stand tall in front of it. Brandon Tompkins, we see you. We know the dirt you do. We're tired of it. We don't got no time for that weird shit nowadays. It's 2024, man. Diddy done made
2025.
2025. Damn, 2025. Yeah. You take that shit in your orange flavored Ciroc and you go to the Diddy party.
So what was the Psycho-Babble about? Excuse me, Sauce. Go ahead.
I said, are we still drinking Ciroc in 2025?
I haven't drank Ciroc in years.
I ain't drank Ciroc in 2010, for real.
Yeah, I ain't drank Ciroc in a long time.
I ain't drank Ciroc for real. I ain't drank Ciroc for real since like 2012.
All right, so I ain't drunk in a long time either, but if it's offered
for free,
I figure. Yeah, I feel
damn, I'm lying. I did
all the black
Ciroc
liquors
recently.
did turn niggas gay, so now I drink tequila.
Whoa.
Well, sometimes they selling them.
Oh, wait. Run that back.
Run that back, nigga. You just say?
I said the black owned drinks been turning niggas zesty, so I'm back to drinking tequila.
Well, first off, Ciroc is not black owned.
It was promoted.
He sponsored it. He definitely sponsored.
Yeah, he was just the United States distributor.
Hey, all brothers was buying that like old English. It was like
I used to. Okay, I used to be Philly 2 bottles. Okay, I used to show up with 2 bottles of Ciroc.
Philly 2 bottles.
2 bottles.
Philly
2 bottles.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Philly. If you was drinking 2 bottles of Ciroc, you was damn near a smoker. Like, you feel
you a wild girl. Philly 2 bottles. I want to meet Philly 2 bottles. That's all I want to meet.
I know what I mean.
I'm saying your function,
Look, hold on. I really still kind of am. But this is cheap shit. This is just wine. But I would show up to the clubs. A lot of clubs out here used to be BYOB. I used to show up with 2 bottles of Ciroc, or 2 bottles of Grey Goose, anything I showed up with 2 bottles. Okay.
You know what I was drinking then? I was drinking the Kettle One.
Hell no.
That was your drink when you was walking?
That was my drink. When everybody was drinking Ciroc, I was on Kettle One.
Yeah, that was classic.
Kettle One.
Yeah. And then you can find it in every store.
Yeah.
You can.
Or a twist of lime. Just a twist of lime in there on the rock.
Yeah. Well, I was one of those straight type brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like mine straight. Maybe one ice, but I'd rather it on the ice. You know what I'm saying? Not the ice in it.
I'm a fruity drinking nigga. Give me a
I used
tequila
to.
Come
sunrise.
on, bro. Pause.
Give me a tequila sunrise with the umbrella in it.
No,
Don't care.
I'm a straight drinker. You know, we don't
No.
put straws in. I don't even drink out of a straw. Like,
Don't
cause
care.
what are you drinking out of a straw for? That irks me. Let's talk about that. Why do people feel like they can't put their mouth on the cup when the liquid is in the cup?
Let me let you know something. I'm about to give you some
Because your mouth
scientific
is on
shit.
there.
I'm about to give you some scientific shit, right? I'm about to explain it and everything. Welcome to Psycho-Babble. So, right, drinking from a straw actually gets you drunker. Because what happens is you're sipping it through that straw. It's no room for air to come into your system with it. So you're just imbibing all alcohol and mixing no air with it. So you're actually getting it to your system more purely. So drinking it through a straw actually gets you fucked up quicker.
I like Malbec Brown Newish, but
Either way.
I like Pinot Noir better.
I've been recently drinking them Rieslings. Riesling, whatever the fuck. I'm drinking Riesling.
Roll the fuck up. Drink a wine that tastes different, that tastes dry. Stop drinking.
I like
Hey man, I'm
like
a drink
Pinot
regular
Noir.
drink.
big on drinking, and I like them White Claws right now.
I don't really like the White Claw. The White Claw tastes like TV static. Like I can't really.
I never had no TV static in my mouth, man.
That shit just.
He's
That
one
shit
of them
just.
niggas that used to lick 9 volts. That's why he know what it tastes like.
What about
Hey, hey, that's exactly what it tastes like. The 9 volt. Yep. Well, you gotta
like
test
White
it to
Claw.
make sure that shit still work.
They both.
I'm a Seagram's nigga too.
Nigga, that's what I first started drinking. Seagram.
Seagram's
Seagram.
thug shit.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
like granddaddy. Don't do that.
It is.
ain't
So
no grand.
it's funny because like I was so dumb as a kid, I would think my daddy wouldn't notice, but he just ain't said nothing. Cause he'll have nothing but the Seagram's gin, and I'll drink it and I'll fill it back up with water. And I don't know why as a kid I was like, oh, he ain't gonna know. But like, nigga, it's filled with water. He just never said that.
He was just happy you was a real nigga.
He thought you was gonna be gay, so then you did some real
Whoa.
So he was proud of you.
Yeah, okay.
That's all.
Whoa.
Shit like that happened. If your daddy thought you was gonna be gay,
He said, no gay boy gonna drink that naughty head.
I'm so proud of my son, boy. That boy coming around. I'm proud of my boy coming around, doing real nigga shit right now.
Yo,
I caught his ass jumping double dutch the other day. I almost killed him.
But yeah, that was my first drink. Seagram's gin. Yep.
I had some Malbec with a whore. She's the one who introduced me to it.
See what?
Yeah, some of the best things in my life, whores introduced me to.
Cause whores are fun.
Whores be learning shit from the tricks with money. So they teach you how to be rich niggas.
Whores be a good time. Like hoes, like it'd be fun when you're around some hoes. Like I don't care what nobody say. Being around hoes is just fun. Fun as hell.
Are we talking about prostitutes?
Well, I'm not talking about professionals, but hoes in general.
No, I'm talking about professionals.
Oh God.
Occupation sex worker.
I'm talking about professional sex workers of a high quality who have good clientele.
Okay. Calling them whores will get you canceled now.
Why? That's the technical term.
That'll get you canceled.
Call girls.
You gotta say 304.
You gotta say escort. You can say 304.
Escort.
You gotta call them some work.
Calling them whores and hoes is derogatory.
You gotta call a bitch.
No, that's the biblical term.
Nah, man,
first of all,
Father, forgive me.
It's biblical. It was the house of ill repute, the whorehouse. That's where you went and met your professional. That was a work. Those were usually the women who she could work from. I guess back then in biblical times, just to be correct, she'd be from like 17, 18. She worked her whole 20s selling that pussy, and then she retired on a goat farm
But
in
they
a
was
nice
called
little
Jezebel.
plot just outside of
Yeah,
Nazareth.
Jezebel.
And then some of them be sex workers that don't even be knowing it. You kind of like the worker that like work on your car in the hood, so you cheaper. Like I could bring you a beer, you know what I'm saying, $25, you know what I'm saying, and you'll still fix my car.
No. Listen to this. This is real talk. And I have an affinity for whores because first of all, the good Lord Jesus Christ lived off of the charity of whores. Mary
Facts.
Magdalene, he was just there. He didn't have no job. He had no real. He wasn't bringing in no paper. He was in there chilling with Mary. Mary ran the girls, and motherfucker, he moved the frankincense and myrrh every now and then when he had a lick. You know what I mean? When the harvest
Jesus
came
was in the trap. He was in the trap
he was in the trap.
for sure.
You know what?
If
though,
you really want some good games,
we
you
done
gotta
got
listen to
way
a
off.
Yeah,
We
we're
got
not
way
even
off.
we're not even close.
We didn't got way off because you started to ask the newcomers a question, and we got.
You right. This is why I don't drink beers no more. This is why I gotta leave those alone.
So
It was probably my fault.
Have you ever been the rabbit with the gun?
No, have you ever been made to feel the wrath from your own bullshit? Has the rabbit ever had the gun on you? Talk about a time where you guys ever been made to feel your own bullshit? Like you got to taste your own medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I got one,
It was a time. It was a time when I was in my chair, and I was just broken, right? You know what I'm saying? And anything would set me off. It's before I knew that I had PTSD. You know, once I knew and I was aware, I actually got some help. You know what I'm saying? But before then, anything can set me off because I was just so angry and the type of person that I was. I wanted resolution. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I was tripping out one day, and I had stole a rental, right? Legally but illegally, right? You know, because I was hustling and I was in the chair and I still didn't know how to live right. You know,
Allegedly.
you think it's hard for a nigga to not get a job when you got a felony? Imagine having a felony and being in a wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I don't even know why that shit max. I don't even know why that go together.
American, right? So, you know, I was still hustling in the streets, and I literally needed the car, but I couldn't afford the overhead, so I snatched all my money out, bought me a sack or whatever. So later on, I had used my mother-in-law's number for the emergency contact. So she was in LA, and I was out here in the valley. Man, don't you know she called us three-way with the agent on the phone, right? So I was stopping in the store and get some blunt. I'm telling my wife, I'm like, no, don't answer the phone, right? So of course, it's her mama. When she come out, she got the phone and they talking. So she get in the car and I'm like, yeah, who you talking to, right? But she ignoring the shit out of me, right? She just like get in the car, calm, put her on the seatbelt, and she grabbed the keys. Knowing the keys is the number associated with the car. They didn't know which car I actually had. That was all part of the flip. That's why it was kind of like stolen, but not. I kind of paid for it, but stop, you know what I'm saying, and grab a different. Anyway, right? I digress. When she got back in the car, she grabbed the keys. When she looked at the keys, she was reading off the numbers in the phone real quiet. So I snatched the phone. I'm like, what you doing? She like, the agent on the phone. He's saying they got helicopters following us. They need to know what number to register the car is. I'm giving them the register. They got my mama number. They gonna arrest us. They said, we know you with your boyfriend and we know he can't walk, so he ride in the car with you. You know what I'm saying? The whole nine, right? So she's going in. I'm like, fuck. You know, I'm like, no, I got all this in the car with me, right? I got you going to the feds, right? In the car with me. And I'm like, do you not understand the severity of what's going on here? And you giving, like, at least let's make a move and then give them the information. You know what I'm saying? I kid you not. She said, "Oh, you don't want to go?" I said, "Hell no!" Right? I swear, she threw my chair out and pulled me out the car. Look, she did it so fast, I couldn't even grab. Like, oh, you feel me? It was hey, right in front of the smoke shop too. All the homies outside, like, yeah.
Damn, Trill.
The Indian man in the store looking and shit all at the cameras. They looking outside the door. She done pulled me out. I hit the floor. I even had to crawl to the chair because it was like in the position of the trunk. You feel me? I'm in the 4-door. So I had to climb. I had to crawl the back seat, get in my chair, put my shit together. You feel me? It was a horrible experience, but the rabbit had the gun most definitely that day. You know what I'm saying? It was a time.
What happened with the work?
Oh, you know she came back. It's my wife.
Oh, okay.
She came back after she went around the corner. She was just mad. Went around the corner. You know what I'm saying? I probably have been pressuring her a lot that week. You know, not no sleeping in the car. She like, nigga, you ain't gonna be talking to me all wild. That's why I love her. She was my girlfriend then. You know what I'm saying? It was my girlfriend at the time. You know what I'm saying? She pulled my black ass out that car, and I couldn't even stop it. You know, I tried to kick. I was so fresh in my injury, my response was to kick. So I kind of like mismanaged. You know what I'm saying?
You weren't used to the legs not working yet.
Before I knew it, she had me. Ooh, and she was so good.
You weren't used to the legs not working yet?
You feel me?
Wow.
I leaned back and everything like I was gonna kick, so I kind of helped her. I slid out that motherfucker.
So you basically gave her some like thrust back so she could take you out easy.
Yeah, and I pulled back so I straightened out because I thought I was gonna kick. You know, like I had all the movements but the foot. Swear for Lord, he know I ain't lying.
Damn.
I said you ain't gonna do that again. Next time I'ma swing.
I'm trying to go to heaven. I want to go to heaven so bad. I be trying. I told my therapist no more unnecessary shots.
Every day I gotta fight.
Damn, Trill, that's crazy. I never thought about it. That you gotta get used to your legs not working. I never put that together. That's crazy.
I done failed and tried to put my leg out like and wobbled my way all the way, and I was grabbing on the shit. I was just sitting up wobbling, nigga. That leg, nigga, was as long as I kept my top balance. You feel me? I was standing up for a cool 30 seconds. You feel me?
I never even thought about that component
when I first got in my chair. I lean forward and kind of fall out and kind of thrust the way you do your weight. You know what I'm saying? Because if I push my shoulders back, it looked like I'm about to stand up, and then I just come forward with the swing. You feel me? That was my thing when I first got in my chair. Fuck him up with this.
This nigga did the original stanky leg.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
I went to the best physical therapy in the country when I first got in my wheelchair, and they taught me how to use my weight and my dead weight to move the way I wanted to move. So I never was like the type of nigga that crawled or get on the floor unless I'm exercising. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm not really like one of them dudes like that just be crawling. Like you see me do my act and stuff like that. I do that for that. You know what I'm saying? But that's about it. That's really just me doing that. Like I don't have to jump on my chair when I tell that joke. I want to. Like let me just show them how physical I can really get. Because don't look at me like I'm just some nigga in a wheelchair.
Yeah, I got you.
Right.
Real beast in this shit.
I'll tell you my story. I'll tell you my story about how when I felt like the rabbit had the gun. So I'm not gonna say I'm a fully changed man, but I know in my younger years I had a habit of making women love me so much that they'll do anything for me, that I take advantage of it. So I'll just be like, oh yeah, I can call Charlotte. She come do this for me. You know what I'm saying? Like oh yeah, I call her, she come do this for me. She can do this for me. So I'm just sitting here taking shit for granted, right? I'm just like, yeah, I got me a little bitch on lock. You know what I mean? And when I was in college, there was a little shorty I was fucking with. Well, she was fucking with me because I was trying to get her, but she wasn't doing what the fuck I needed her to do. Like, so I'm the one chasing. Like shit, I ain't gotta get this a little bit, right? And one day, it was after the calf had closed and shit. You know, the calf closed. Got there. He got to get some food. Blah blah. Shorty hit me up. Was like, "Hey, what you doing?" I said, "Shit, goddamn, I'm trying to, I'm trying to get some eat." Like, I got you, girl. I got you, no problem. So goddamn, I went. She ordered some food. I went. I had the whip and everything. I got the whip. I went over there. Gave her the food. She talked to me for a little bit. I said, all right, I gotta go, blah, 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 right? I said, all right, cool. So about the next day, niggas is talking to me. Like, nigga guy came up like, hey, bro, I ain't know she got you like that. Like, what you mean? So turns out, this chick was talking with some other people like, I got this nigga on lock. Watch this.
Oh.
And I'm like, no! Shit! That's how I feel?
Hey, I ain't never had that. She must have violated you one of them nights. Like you let her go too far when you start doing shit like that. Like I'm telling you.
I like, God damn, bitch. She really honestly, she did have me like that. She took one call. I went and got out my goddamn shit and went and got her some food and everything. I ain't even sniffed the coochie. And she bragging to people, talking about this simp ass nigga right here. I got him on lock. Watch this.
That's what I hate about today's society, though, for real, because I feel like that's what you're supposed to be about your lady.
Exactly.
You're supposed to get them. Here you go.
But
it's supposed to be like that. Why is that a bad thing?
It's not a bad thing.
Behavior.
Like it's not a bad thing that I did it. It's a bad thing that she didn't want me at all and was just like, oh, I'm about to use this nigga. Watch this. And talking to other people about it. That's where it's like, oh, you fuck with my ego.
You gotta blame yourself. You gotta blame yourself. So
I do.
You picked her.
Right.
You can be like that.
Rookie mistake.
But if she don't know her worth, she can't even accept it the way you gave it to her. You just a good nigga, man, and she wasn't even on the level. Like you gave your superpowers to a villain. You feel she didn't even deserve you.
Well, apparently he wasn't a shit, my nigga. He wasn't shit. He thought he had her on lock, and she flipped the script on him. That's all.
Exactly.
Every time he seen her, she had the pussy print out, huh? Every
Rabbit
time
had the gun
on me, she had the little tights on.
Yeah, and so that was a character building moment for me because I was low key do the same shit. Where I'm like, oh, I need something. I know for a fact this little bitch do something for me. Let me call her real quick. And then, like, it is not just the fact that she's such a good person. It's the fact that I can get her to do something for me because I got her so involved with me that I got power over her. But then when it was motherfucker had power over me, it's like, oh shit, this how I feel. Let me reevaluate some things. Let me reevaluate some things. Know what I mean? Maybe I shouldn't be like this. Yeah. That shit fucked me up.
She had motives.
Oh.
Hey, what's her name? Sauce, I ain't be using a Christian name nowadays.
Her name is Jessica.
Say a Christian name in front of God.
Oh yeah, Jessica.
What's her name?
Jessica.
Listen, Sauce, me and you different because
mine is Andre.
My situation taught me something and actually made me a better person at a young age. Because in my situation, I was still in high school. And y'all, when you be in high school, sometimes you be a bully. And I was a bully. I don't know why I was being a bully towards this person. Everybody was kind of a bully towards this specific person. And I went to a predominantly white school. There wasn't a lot of us black students there. And it wasn't just the white students that would pick with him. It was the black students too. One day, he had enough of me. I don't know why specifically me. But
you know why?
I really don't, because I didn't pick on him no more or no less than anybody else. At least I didn't feel like I did. His name was Jason McQuarrie.
Jason had a crush on you.
No, Jason McQuarrie taught me something about life, and I believe in being a good person to everybody because of him. Because he literally, let me tell y'all. So
Come on,
we
please
was
tell
at
us.
lunch. Okay, we was at lunch. I was throwing French fries and I was talking shit. And this nigga got up. Do y'all remember Mario 64 when he used to grab Bowser by the tail and swing?
Swing him around.
He Mario'd me.
Nah.
He never put hands on me. He grabbed me by my hands and swung me around. My feet, I remember my feet lifting up from the ground. And he swung, he twisted and twisted, and I landed in the trash can.
Let me find out y'all was picking on the retarded nigga with the retarded
He's not special ed at all.
That's what it don't matter.
Okay. He is
you know
not.
Niggas ain't gifted and talented or special.
Look, his name popped up on my Facebook friends. I cannot Facebook friend him to this day, okay? This happened over 20 years ago now. But we did. We picked on Jason. And
there's a brother.
I got it. I was the one that got it. He did. He picked me up and he Mario spun me and tossed me and I landed in the trash can.
Was it a brother?
Yes, he was a black guy.
I'm sorry, you said trash can. That shit had
but
me.
You said it was like predominantly white. Maybe he was offended because you supposed to like take his side.
Possibly.
I don't know.
I don't know, but I never had a reason to be mean to him. Okay, yeah. And so that taught me one. These niggas can whoop my ass if they really want to because all he had was swing. He never laid a hand on me. He never like pushed me. He grabbed me by my hands and swung, and I landed in trash. Nobody got suspended. Two black students fight. Nobody got suspended. Nothing happened. You know, we got to go to live another day in school. But he definitely did, and I will never forget that day. And from that day, I have been a better person to people because I don't know what his situation. He used to come to school. He always used to wear the same hoodie. So I don't know what his money situation was. I don't know what his living situation was. He always used to come to school with the same damn hoodie on and his braid. I never seen him with fresh braids. And we had
a nigga at my school like that. He used to wear jackets. In the summertime, he had a jean jacket and a hoodie he wore all summer. We used to call that nigga Hellboy. We let him fuck alone. Yeah. And he had on the hoodie all summer. Listen, no bullshit. He had a hoodie and a jean jacket on all, like, you know, when the summer, like, when it get warm, and the nigga never sweat. Yeah. We left him alone.
Yo, he was musty, though. He was musty, though, Key. Y'all just...
You know what? I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't never smelled the nigga, because he wasn't sweating. We ain't never smell him.
Paul, you smelling niggas like you sniffing niggas?
No. How you know a nigga musty? You ain't even got to be by a nigga to do it. He musty, my nigga. You need to walk past a nigga. Musty nigga, you ain't got to be up on a musty nigga to smell him.
I was just saying he musty. You just don't know it. Like he musty. Like he hot somewhere. Like if he always wear that coat.
That nigga wore that same jean jacket and hoodie the whole old school year. I see it. This nigga different.
And I still don't know his story. I really don't. I don't know how he was growing up, but that's what really kind of changed. Because I never was like really a bully. Only in this situation, like I never just picked on somebody. But it seemed natural to pick on him. Like everybody picked on him, everybody else, and he did because he wore the same hoodie. The hoodie had a smell, so I'd be like, "This nigga stink." Stinking ass nigga.
You picked on me just the other day.
Huh?
You picked on me just the other day.
You say that I pick on you all the time, but you still love me and you call me. I can't. If I was to see Jason McQuarrie today, all I would be able to say is, Jason, I'm sorry. But you did. That situation did make me a better person. Like I learned something from that. And I started treating people better and feeling like, you know what, I don't know how he lived. I don't know what's going on in his life. We never talked about it. I avoided him. We was in the same circle, but I avoided him because I was like, hold on. I don't need for him to get mad at somebody else and swing my ass like that.
I'm be real with you. Any nigga that swings you and throw you in the trash, I'd avoid him too.
Hey, wow. I have no shit like that has ever happened to me. And that is the one. And I learned how to fight because of that. Like that was the time I learned. I had to learn how to fight.
No, you ain't lying.
No,
Like
I had to.
like in like when I was like probably like 16 or 21, everybody knew me for having like big fly glasses. You know what I'm saying? I will always have unique art designer glasses coming up. But I used to smoke a lot and drink a lot. And if you can see now, because my camera, I gotta put it so close. Like when I get to smoking, I get that eye. You feel me? A lot of people don't know it because I got long eyelashes. But I get that eye, and I used to have to like kind of like put the glasses on at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm in a party with the girls, they couldn't see that eye. They just see that smile. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
On the real. But later on, when I get done, you know that eye be stuck down here like that. You I be bug eyed
That
when I
nigga
wake
funny
up.
as hell.
Yep.
But tell me, why do girls peek at you when you sleep?
Why do y'all peek at us while we sleep?
We don't peek at y'all.
You a
be
motherfucking
sleep.
liar.
Shit.
I think anybody that this is. Let me tell you some of the scariest shit in the world to me. If you kiss somebody, their eyes are open. That's some scary
That's
shit.
weird.
Ooh, that
That's
is.
scary as hell. Let me tell you something. If I catch you, if you kiss me and your eyes open, bitch, I'm gonna karate chop you in your throat.
I kind
People
of
who
like
sleep
that
with their
intimacy.
eyes open, that's
kinda like-
weird.
I know somebody sleep with their eyes open. Fucked me up the first 3 months I slept with this bitch. I did not know.
That's
You
weird.
know, after 3 months,
I know.
Yeah.
First night,
that'd
I
have been the
was
last
No,
night.
I
It's
was
over.
nervous to ask the first 3 months because I just thinking like she's sitting there watching TV with me. I just thought she breathed heavy because you know you do the lights up. And I'm like, oh, she just breathed heavy.
Mm-hmm.
But the eyes open to the motherfucker. And
That's
then I started
hilarious.
realizing this bitch really just sleep with her eyes open.
That's wild.
And I hate that because it makes you feel uncomfortable when you're gonna masturbate next to him.
What about the kicker? I got kicker. Like
He breaking up.
You breaking up.
Breaking up Trill.
Stuff like
Trell,
that.
move your wheelchair back a little bit.
Yeah.
The signal fucking up.
Yeah.
Hold your leg like this to get better reception.
Fix the antenna on your chair, nigga.
You look like you in an
I
anime.
tried to leave out the studio and fix my picture and whatnot, and I can't get the background off.
You look like you in
Your
an anime
background
cartoon.
is cool.
I be having
The nigga
beautiful
said, I can't get the-
backgrounds too, y'all. I be having
Nigga said, I
beautiful
can't get the
backgrounds.
background.
You know what I'm saying? It just be, I can't get this off. Like I put it on there one time, you know what I'm saying? I was in a hospital and I was doing something on YouTube with a friend of mine, and I put this background on there, and I cannot get the option to take it off for nothing. So it's just stuck. You feel me? It's up in the stuck.
You might have to do that shit on the.
So I
You got to do that
apologize
shit.
for the
You got to
business.
do that shit before you come into the studio.
That's what I tried to do. Then I tried to go back out and do it again, and look, I can't. I don't know, man. Maybe I have to take off the stream
Change it,
and then
yeah.
redo it again and re-register.
You can pick
So we
another
about to come
background.
Up, hey, Bino, we about to come up.
It won't even give me a
somewhere
new
in 30.
background. Oh, I wish I could see my background. It's so fly. I look like I'm in a club. The flowers.
All right, so let me give you
Different
my.
colors.
Don't worry
It's a
about your
whole
background, man. Your background is quite all right. Look, y'all, we about to wrap it up, man. We gonna tell everybody what we got in store for y'all, man. Look, of course, ladies first. Talk to them. What you got going on, Kel?
Yeah, you can catch me Saturday. I'll be at Rogers Brown's with the Kappa Alpha Psi Incorporated for the Kappa Comedy Kickback, and that's at 7 p.m. Rogers Brown's in Portsmouth.
Hey, shout out to Roger Browns. I might pull up on you there, man. I ain't got shit to do this weekend.
Come
I'm
on.
chilling. I ain't doing a bunch of nothing. Will, talk to me, brother. What's going on with you?
God is good
All the time.
and all the time.
God is good.
All right, well, but I got something this Sunday. I'm in Bristol, New Jersey, so come holler at me right now. That's all I got for this week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. See you out here in these comedy streets, brother.
We out
Philly
here working,
Phil.
baby. We working.
Trilly Trill, talk to him. What's going on?
What's the deal, family? What's the deal, man? Comedian Trey, aka Demetrius Dupree, comedian Demetrius Dupree. You guys can catch me anywhere on any social network by my name. I'll probably be in Long Beach on Saturday, man, at 277 East East Market Street in Long Beach, California. It starts at 9. You guys come out. I'm gonna tell some jokes and do all that for you guys. We're gonna have a couple of guests and all that, and just keep on doing what I'm doing, man. Trying to get a little bit better. That's it, man. I appreciate you guys here, man. The undefeated and all that, man. I appreciate you guys.
Each and every day.
Like
Each
always.
and every fucking day. Talk to him, Phil.
All right. The last weekend of March, I believe it's the 28th, the 29th, and the 30th. I believe those are the dates. I'm gonna know it. I had it written down. I was looking for it. But we're doing the Atlanta meet and greet that we do annually in Atlanta. Hit me up. We're also doing Sensational Saturdays. That is, Logan is in the comments with the Honey Drippers. I don't know the exact location, but we're doing that. We're going to have one of the locations be that, and it's on that Saturday. So that is the most recent thing that I'm going to be in, and I'll let y'all know the rest of the dates.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. We're going to be back here next week. We're going to talk more about it. Motherfucking. Whoa. Here I is. It's your main fat man, Big Vino. Mr. Comedic Therapy. Mr. Feed Joe Girl. Mr. Have everything I need plus some. Check me on comedictherapy.xyz. Y'all know what it is. XYZ, not .com, .xyz, because we get the last laugh. Shout out to the undefeated. Big Vino comedy on everything. What else can I say? Jacksonville, Florida. Y'all gonna see me real soon. I'm coming. Duval. Look, I'm coming out there, man. Comedy Zone in Jacksonville. January 30th. 31st and February 1st. So we out there that whole weekend real strong, 5 shows. Y'all might even see me on TV. Look, your boy Daddy on TV. Okay, I'm excited about that. Philadelphia, we outside. Philadelphia, Helium Comedy Club in Philadelphia, February 21st through the 23rd. Yeah, that's what it is. Look, Stardome, Alabama, Hoover, or is it Birmingham? But it's actually in Hoover. But anyway, I'm be out in Alabama. I'm coming back out there, man. We'll see y'all February 6th, 7th, 8th, right before Super Bowl. Come out, bring your ass on out before the Super Bowl, man. Come get these laughs. We're gonna let y'all live on Super Bowl Sunday. Somebody need to, matter of fact, I know a Super Bowl party I can crash. And I had to move my Playhouse date. Okay, it's not the 31st because I had to do Jacksonville. But Playhouse is fucking with me. So February 15th, National Side Chicks Day. We doing a show straight from the Playhouse in North Carolina. National Side Chick Day. We outside, man. Look, I'm having fun. I like this comedy shit, man. I'm hot right now, and I'm a little drunk. This little beer had me. It got me a little saucy. I'm gonna go. No, discipline. Because I was about to call somebody. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to even do it. I'm going to let it live. I'm going to chill. Because you know what? Just let it live. Relax.
And when you come to Birmingham, me and you might be hanging out. So
let's hang out. Let's tear up Birmingham. Look, I found out it's only one show Friday night. So I got a lot of time Friday night. It's only one show. I'm going to fuck Birmingham up on a Friday night. I just yell, roll tide all night. Roll tide. All right, y'all. Psycho-Babble. It's been great. Y'all know what it is, man. Squad in full effect. Appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming out, man. Y'all know I love y'all. And I hope you love me. Don't be afraid to give somebody a taste of their own medicine.
Thank you.
That part.
Don't be afraid to give somebody a taste of their own medicine.
I learned something.
Mm-hmm.
You know I love you, big guy.
Look, we gonna see y'all next week, man. This has been Psycho-Babble. Smoke weed when you wake up. It gives your day high hopes. That's what I like to think.